guys, Chief from KOTOR. Did you miss it? Also, I can't say more in KOTOR in a row without messing up horribly. I go talk to the Jedi Council, right? I forgot the controls completely for this, by the way. Also, I decided to be a complete pain to get up and running. Can I talk to you? Why say your whole name if you just want to be called your first name? It does bring us. We came here with Basila. We saved her. I'll say we worked together, but we totally saved her. You need the force for that character model. Get out of my way! Random Jedi. You know, just a random Jedi. There's a person with a name. What
you
up?
There,
Padawan.
Oh. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honored traditions of our order?
I'm not a Padawan.
Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes. Please forgive the
We're not a Padawan.
It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
Have you noticed that every Force user that we've run into so far has been a jerk? Sith included. Like, Sith, Jedi, all of you guys, calm down. Tab is not the map. I'm thinking of another game. Jedi Council Chambers. It's outer courtyard. I think we need to go to the Jedi Council. There's Karth.
They're waiting for you inside.
You're so helpful. Hey players, what up?
So you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
Vandar looks so seedy and suspicious at the same time. What do you want from me?
Us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Even his eyes are pink. Yeah, strong with the Force, question mark?
Speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire Council can feel the strength of the Force within this woman. And I have already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force.
Only the Force,
we
guys.
all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
You are such a jerk. Best exit training. My age has something to do with it. I guess we'll try our best.
The Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
Nope, I'm adult. Gotta go Sith.
Master Dorak.
Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
Who was running into the thing? Oh, dream time. Sweet dreams. They're made of force sensitivity. Alright, well, let's cutscene so you guys don't get to see squat. There's a ship, I think? No, it looks like a room with stone. There's totally a Sith guy and maybe the person that blew up the planet, but not him.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power.
He's feeling stuff. Baldy McCollerson.
Is this wise?
Actually, he looks like
Aang.
Aang.
I sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star
snap.
Lord so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the
There's
risk?
a Starforge, and they're walked through doors. Revan gives none of the turds about this. There's a levitating bocce ball. I've seen bocce balls about twice in my life. I'm assuming that's it.
First, Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Say anything else?
She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right? You got it.
Alright, let's assemble a pro team. Look, that's gonna be the team until you guys tell me otherwise. I'm sure you'll get very angry and inform me that I'm doing things wrong. I like having Robro though. Also, did my dream like take place last night or? Oh. Hard time telling with those visions. Because one vision was like definitely a passing.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision.
How'd she know?
Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Yeah,
Bastila has described
we'll play
the
this
shared
straight and
dream
narrow.
to the council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
So horrifying.
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other.
I don't want a
This
connection
is not
to her.
unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever danger
I'm not learning from her. I
we cannot
refuse.
ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us, together. You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The
He's a
way
jerk.
of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
YOLO. I'll try my best.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi
What does
down
the
like
young of his
animals,
species look like?
ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
So shifting. Do you watch him just shifting? Go back a second. Maybe stopped.
Hope lies in the dream you and Bastila shared. The Council has come to the conclusion that you and Bastila must investigate.
You just changed her name.
You dreamed of.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted. And perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
I'm calling her Bastila for the rest of this game. And exit this mission.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen.
Give me.
But you're willful and headstrong. A dangerous combination.
What have I done that's willful and
To
headstrong?
investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
Guy's doomed to get punched in the throat.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk
I
is
bet he's
difficult.
secretly dark.
Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force.
Alright, I'm having a
To
seizure.
truly understand the way of the Jedi,
Letter
you must
reading.
open your mind to knowledge.
She's not looking at that tablet.
Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order.
She's looking like up and to the
Jedi
right.
is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training.
I have no intention of turning to Bastila.
The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly.
Get me.
You've done in weeks what many cannot do in years.
Some baller.
I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order.
His boobs are bigger than mine.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
Let's do it. Let's ask some
You don't
questions.
mention those names around here anymore, but I suppose it is just as dangerous to deny they were ever part of the Order. When I was still on Coruscant, Revan and Malak often came to me for additional training. In particular, Revan's hunger to learn seemed insatiable. I should have recognized this as a warning sign. But I perceived the young Padawan's lust for knowledge as simple exuberance and eagerness. Revan was my most promising pupil, one I felt sure would someday become a champion of the Jedi Order.
What
The
happened?
Jedi Order moved too slowly for Revan and Malak. We were too cautious in their eyes. They always sought to learn far quicker than their masters felt was prudent. It is one thing to understand a lesson, but to truly comprehend it takes a wisdom that only comes with time. Several years ago, when the Mandalorian threat first arose, Revan and Malak were eager to journey
My
to the
butt
Outer
is
Rim
amazing.
to defeat the enemy of the Republic. But the Council felt it best if we moved with care and caution. The true threat the Council feared had not yet revealed itself.
Dun, dun, dun,
Revan would
dun.
not be dissuaded. Charismatic and powerful, it was inevitable many of the Order would flock to Revan's seemingly noble cause. Malak was the first to join his closest friend. Others soon followed, many of our youngest and brightest, intent on saving the galaxy from the Mandalorian threat.
How'd that go?
They were foolish to disregard the Council's wishes. I do not know what happened to Revan, Malak, and their followers on the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim, but something corrupted them. Their ideals became twisted, their spirits were tainted, and they fell to the dark side. There is a lesson in this. A lesson you would do well to take to heart. The dark side can corrupt even the most noble of Jedi. You have learned much, yet there is much more for you to still understand. The way of the Jedi must be entered into with a clear and focused mind. When you feel that you are ready to continue your training, know that you can find me here.
What did I lose? And what did I get? Why are you spinning? What did I lose and gain? It's not gonna tell me. I lost my weapons! No! Well, that's getting equipped immediately. We'll go one sword. Although I think my dex is built better for... I don't know this game. Alright, what are our quests? We have none. Go into space.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi?
Absolutely.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy in the traditions and customs of our Order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations. You must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
How do you think those, like, tests and stuff start? Like, how many generations into this to be like, yeah, we're probably gonna keep this? What kind of tests?
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code.
Aw, crap.
These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Oh, journal entry. Yeah, I think I can wing it.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been soon your apprentice in the traditions.
Did this like 6 times.
These first, you must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the code by completing these fundamental precepts of our order. There is no emotion.
Hold on, I got this. I got a cell phone. I go Sith too often to remember what the Jedi Code is. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. There's peace.
There is no ignorance.
There's knowledge.
There is no passion.
Serenity.
There is no chaos.
Oh, where's harmony?
There is no death. You have learned your studies well, apprentice.
I guess that last one.
It will not be long before you are a full member of our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi. The very symbol of our order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy,
Mine's gonna be a
focused by
rainbow
polished
lightsaber.
crystals in the hilt. As the second
Sparkles.
test, each Jedi must construct her lightsaber with her own hands.
Her.
Now it
No
is
male
your
Jedis.
time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
Okay. So, here's the thing. I've always found the Jedi to be really boring. Who am I hunting for? It's a Dorak, right? Yep. We're gonna pause here for a second. Like, just no emotion. We're just gonna be robots, and we're the Jedi, and Force, and blah blah blah. But then, like, I think it's interesting that you get a little bit of emotion out of them from the Sith. Because I get so salty about Sith existing. But at the same time, they try to be, like, emotionalist while salty. It's just, it's so boring to me. Like, could you imagine a world of people with no emotions? You can't, because we all go insane and just start beating the crap out of each other. People aren't supposed to be like that.
You have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I.
Why,
The
thanks.
time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
Oh, by the way, your eyebrows are on point.
Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow
Okay.
is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
Alright, so two things. One, this game is mostly combat. And two, blue is my favorite color, so I'm gonna go or
Indeed.
Guardian.
We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do?
Hopefully, to thugs. Attack the thugs.
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
Wait for the monologue. And find out why he turned the dark side and try to turn him.
Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do?
How'd the robot open it?
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I
Really?
have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
Two of those sound like work.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Guardian.
As I
Which
told
color
you.
and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
Blue.
Here is a blue crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you in how to construct it.
Cheap smash. Oh, okay. Skills. I have a whole point to use, guys. And it will always go to treat injury. Sweet. Lightsaber, defense, jump. I don't know what that does. Force sensitive. Where are these skills? I would like to read about them. Sweet, we just jump across the room. What's this one, Jedi Sense? Oh, sweet, we're defensive. Opens battle plus. Oh, that was the one I was looking for. That in a moment. But first this. Oh, wow. We got a whole bunch of force points. Cool. Alright, I'm down with this. Oh, and I can get a feat. Can I not boost one of my Jedi skills? No. Oh, I lost my blaster stuff, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. Alright. Yeah, let's get better with lightsabers. Sweet. We get superpowers. Light and dark ones. Yes, I would like that. And +2 bonus to defense. Flare. Don't fight a lot of force people. Oh, these aren't Sith stuff, they're just like offensive ones. Absolutely, I'm flinging my lightsaber. Hi, robot. Oh. Jerky McJerkinson. Wait, no, wrong one. Is there the guy back here? I'm gonna run into everything, guys. Yeah, I think it's him.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Sweet. Aww. I have no power crystals. Vong vong. Oh, hey. Friendo's leveled. Let's level you up. Absolutely. Skills. Go all strength him. Oh, I didn't know you had high demolitions. No. Yes. Sweet. Okay, so that's my Jedi level, and then I have my Scoundrel level. Okay. Vong, vong, vong.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time.
Well, you know, I'm the
one
funniest one.
These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals. It is a rumor only. I do not know if there's any truth in it, but you must learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies.
Oh, we have that already.
Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
This is to kill Bastila.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove once used for deep meditation by the Jedi
fighting Bastila?
A wave of darkness perverts the region around it.
I don't
The
think I can fight
Cathounds in the
Bastila.
area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
Let's do this.
The Cathounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task. I can say no more.
Aw, fine.
Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
And also with you. Lift up our sabers. We lift them up to the sky. Ah, I'm a person. Right, Bastila's not going on our magical journey. Oh, now I have a blue bar. Is that, like, magic, aka Force stuff? Oh, apparently I need to go there. Also, I've lost the homies. Homies! Hi, homie. Hello there, homie. What you guys say now?
Greetings, apprentice. Though I understand you shall not have that lowly title much longer. Master Jar tells me that your progress has been remarkable. Soon he feels you will attain the rank of Padawan. Then you will truly be a full-fledged Jedi. How are you enjoying your training? With power comes responsibility. And only by learning discipline and sacrifice can we truly learn to master our potential. I wish you luck in your training, apprentice. There is much you must yet learn. May the Force be with you.
I just want to punch most of the Jedis in the face.
The Council has decreed you may come and go.
Thank you, droid. You're a good droid. We have a flying manta ray team. Captain Nemo, but mostly Manta Ray.
It is good
I have a tattoo of
sometimes
those.
to stop and reflect on the beauty of nature and the Force. I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. I do not believe we have met, apprentice. My name is Nemo. Is there something I can help you with?
Where's your ship? Also, your father's looking for you. Let's learn about you.
Me? I am truly flattered. What is it you wish to know? As I have said, I believe, my name is Nemo. I am here by the will of the Jedi Council. Indeed, my young friend, that I am. I have served the Council for many years, and have seen many apprentices pass through this enclave.
He reminds me of somebody from Fallout, I don't know who.
I think perhaps you place an undue importance on rank and hierarchy. Understandable, but regrettable also. We each serve in our place, high or low. Is there something else I can help you with? Very well. What is it you wish to know? Ah, you can find 2 stores here at the Enclave. Aerotech has opened both a general supply store and a droid facility, and I think you will find their products quite good. The supply store is run by a Twi'lek named Kratos Yorkel, a talkative being with a big chip on his shoulder, but generous despite that. The droid repair facility is managed by Carol Carr, a bit brusque perhaps, but a good being nonetheless. We have shared many a game of Bazak in the small hours of the morning. Is there something else I can help you with? I hope your time is well spent here on Dantooine.
I have a feeling I'll get in trouble if I ask people about...
What?
What's my shift between things? Is it Q? It is Q.
Hello. I'm afraid I'm not very good at explaining things. If you have any questions, please ask my husband.
You are suspiciously British. They're clearly Sith spies.
Greetings, friend. I think I can safely assume you are a member of the Jedi Order. Has the Council agreed to hear our petition? Oh, I'm sorry. I was mistaken. Does the Council require our presence? Oh, I see. I am mistaken. How may I be of assistance? My name is
you, and why is grass blocking you?
My wife Rilke here
A pleasure.
live on one of the northern farms, but the cat hounds and the Mandalorian problem has been getting really bad of late, and we're here to ask the Jedi Council to help. Recently, the cat hounds have been acting much more aggressively. They've even attacked some of the settlers. Those Mandalorian raiders have been milking the outlying farms dry, too. I hear John got hit really bad. Too bad about his daughter. I'm not sure exactly what the Council will do about it, but we need some help with this. I only hope they'll listen to me. Is there anything else you require? Ever since the Republic beat them years ago, little groups have been roaming all over the place. With the Sith invasion, the Republic doesn't have the manpower to hunt them down. The Jedi are even worse off because Malik has been hunting them specifically. They're worried that he might even be supporting these raiders, so don't want to face them directly. That puts us in a kind of hard situation. Is there anything else I can help you with? Well,
tell you about the land.
See, Dantooine is mostly plains and grassland, but it has a nice hearty soil. A lot of new people have come in the last generation or so. Well, the ones you'll most likely hear about are the Sandrils and the Matalis. Big, wealthy landowners, both of them. But Alan Matali and Nurik Sandril just can't seem to get along. And now Alan wants to get the Council to do something.
Yeah, what do you mean by do something?
Well, from what I hear, it started about a week ago. See, Nurik's son, Cassus, is an archaeologist. Bright lad, too, but he disappeared. Nurik, of course, blamed Alan, but even he didn't take it before the council. But now, Alan's son, Shen, has disappeared as well, and no one knows where he's gone. Alan blames Nurik. He thinks he's kidnapped his son. I don't know exactly what he wants to ask the council, but from what I know of Alan, he's probably going to be after blood. Is there anything else you require?
No, I think we're good.
Farewell, then. May the Force be with you. Is that how it goes? Yes. May the Force be with you.
Thank you, farmers. Valorian Raiders. Hello, John.
Are you a Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors? Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer. Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no. There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter.
Jedi, yeah, maybe we can work a while.
I will give you all I have. Just please, annihilate them from the face of this planet.
Well, John, when you put it like that, I guess I kind of have to. What are you... What?
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my... companion, you see? We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see, and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if he... could he have been kidnapped? Maybe it was the Mandalorians. Or maybe Cathhounds. But no, Cathhounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately. No.
Vicious, intelligent, same thing.
Someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked. No, the door was undamaged and showed no signs of tampering.
Maybe he just left.
Well, yes, it could have, but he had no reason to run away. His programming...
Oh.
Well, yes, he is a droid, but he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him. He's the only companionship I have on all
I
of
understand
Tatooine.
T3.
He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound. Please,
calm down.
I beg of you, return my droid to me. Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi. If you find him, please send him home to me. I need him so much.
She needs him so much. Alright guys, it's been about 40 minutes. We cut off here in this wonderfully buggy spot. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.